Hi, I'm Jim Jubak, and welcome to this week's Quick Pick. This week's Quick Pick is Iron Mountain. It's ticker IRM. Iron Mountain is, for those of you who don't know the company, and you can see its trucks around. They started off as a kind of corporate document storage, safety repository. If you needed your backup stored somewhere off-site, you would go to them. They then have gradually moved, they've been around since the 50s. They've gradually moved into more security, they do shredding, and they've recently moved more into digitalization, so you can digitize your documents and store a copy with them. They also do, they have an interesting service called Iron Cloud, which brings together all these different pieces of storage, so a company can do document storage and scanning and digital storage and digital backup. They have a huge global footprint, 93 million square feet of storage around the world, 1,450 facilities in 56 countries, 225,000 customers, and there's still a lot of smaller companies in this space, and they're growing by acquisition. So you've got about I'd say about a 5.6% revenue growth over the last three years on average. About 29 acquisitions in the company's recent past. It cost about $5 billion. So that's a constant, that's a constant churn in its financials as those go through. So Morningstar calculates this is trading at a 3% discount. PE is about 31, which is about middle of the range for Iron Mountain. They do pay a very nice 4.2% dividend. One of the reasons I like them is in August I'm going to be doing a special report on investing in a global climate catastrophe. And one of the things that I think Iron Mountain plays into is the idea that you need backups for your data, you need backups for your documents, you need backups for what happens if there's some kind of disaster and my offices are underwater, or the roof blows off, or power fails, or whatever. So I think security, there's cybersecurity is important, but also just physical security. They also have a residential business for storing boxes of books and things like that. And there they continue to make acquisitions, and there's a lot of smaller companies out there to grow. So this is a stock that I'm going to be adding to my Jubak Picks portfolio. You can look at a chart here. It's been a nice upward trend this year. I wish I'd gotten in more like here as opposed to here. But I think you're still looking at a pretty safe growth pattern, pretty safe stock, solid revenue growth, and I think plays into long-term trends in the business and information storage sector. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you get notification when we do our next one. We're doing about 3 a week. If you want more of my stuff for free, you go to my JubakPicks.com free site. That has 3 portfolios, including the Jubak Picks portfolio that this stock will go into. That's a 12 to 18 month portfolio. Total 3 portfolios on that site. Or you can go for even more stuff. You can go to my paid site, that's Jubak AM, which also has that Jubak Picks portfolio in it, but also 5 others for volatility, for even longer term. You get dividends on both sites. So please, you'll find links to all those down below, and talk to you next time.